How's it going, guys? Today we're gonna find out if the smallest, cheapest power station from Costco can run a 12-volt diesel heater. I'm really hoping this works out or I'm going to freeze tonight. Just ran into a moose on the road, which is super cool and incredibly scary at the same time. And he's just taking his time looking at me, just seeing what I'm all about. I won't lie, sometimes the winter camping is a lot of work, a lot of time and effort to be cold, but man, once you get all set up, it's super cozy and it can be a good time. Tighten this down. So now, for the moment of truth, can this tiny battery start up our diesel heater? Let's find out. Okay, we have power. Let's go turn our heater on. "13 volts, that's perfect. Okay, it's cranking up. I'm gonna set it to the warmer setting right from the get-go because it is freezing cold. See what we got. 100 watts, 28 watts, 116 watts. So it's gonna crank here for the first 5 minutes while it uses the glow plug to get going. So, whoa, it's windy. We'll let that run for a few minutes and hopefully it starts warming us up in here. You can see right here we got our little do have airflow. That's good. The diesel heater's running in there. I'm gonna give it, last time I ran it took about 5 or 6 minutes for the air to start being warm, so I'm gonna give it 5 minutes to start heating up while I defrost in the truck. So we are past the big power draw part. We're only pulling 19 watts. So at this rate, we should be able to run this for at least 10 hours. It's a 288 watt hour battery, 20 watts, a little bit of loss conversion, but yeah, no, it's working great. I thought we might have problems because I know a lot of the 12 volt ports are only rated for like 10 amps and the diesel heater will pull 15 on startup with the glow plug, but this tiny little guy did it perfectly. And let me check and see what its estimated runtime is. Estimated runtime is 12 hours and 24 minutes, so plenty of time. So we'll just run it out and see how it goes. All right, we are mostly set up. We've got the diesel heater running off the Anker C300 DC, collecting a little bit of solar, or we were, it's now shaded. Tent set up, getting warm, and then we got the truck, but it's been a long, cold setup. So I'd say the dog deserves a bone. And I brought something special for just such an occasion. My Guinness pint glass. Got a nice cold creamy point. And yeah. Oh yeah. Give that a second to rest. A little extra creamy in the at 9,000 feet or whatever we're at. If you could tell, the G's kind of already split. That's a lot of foam to just slam, but we'll do it anyways. All right, cheers. Oh, I overshot it. Can't have too much of a good thing though. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. It is incredibly cold. And I'm really hoping that our diesel heater works out with the tent, because I don't want to just sit in the back of the truck for the next 6 hours, but we will if we have to. Well, I figured this was coming down the train. E-8, error code. My hands are so numb that I couldn't do the zipper on the tent. And my mouth is numb and I can't talk right. Just stick my face in the heater. It's cold. Well, apparently the diesel heater is yelling, saying it's overheating. Overheating protection, a new error message, E-5. So, an editor's note here. E8 on a Vevor diesel heater generally means undervoltage / power loss. So it sounds like the heater wasn't getting enough electrical power, or the voltage was dropping too low. So this is common, I'm just Googling here, it's common in smaller power stations. When that voltage it's providing drops below 12 volts, the diesel heater will struggle and begin to throw that E8 power loss under voltage code. For that side, I think you can actually blame the battery. Overall, I don't think I'd recommend this power station for running your 12-volt diesel heater. Well, I am thoroughly disappointed. It's still doing overheat protection. I'm sure someone's gonna tell me what's wrong with it, but I can't tell you what's wrong. We're gonna have to pack up and head out because we will freeze without it. I mean, we could sit in my truck with the heated blanket for the next 5 hours, but I don't really want to do that. I was really banking on having the tent with the diesel heater, and now we don't have that. There's a lot of equipment malfunctions that I could have dealt with, but tonight I came out specifically with a tent, with a diesel heater, to use the diesel heater to stay warm and hang out in the tent and be able to enjoy my life. We're heading back to the house. Luckily, I chose to go somewhere decently close to home because I was worried this exact thing might occur. As far as I'm concerned, that thing's going in the trash when I get home, but I probably won't do that. But yeah, not too bad. We could have still stayed and been warm. I still have my heated blanket set up for the back, but I didn't really want to make Olivia and myself sit and do nothing for 5 hours in the back of the truck, because sleeping back there is no problem, but hanging back there all evening with nothing to do, not my idea of a good time. So, well, at least we all got to the bottom of it. We got to the bottom of if it could be run by the cheapest little battery, and it cannot. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry we couldn't stay out overnight, but I appreciate the view. And if you like this sort of content, go ahead and give us a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.